First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
Actress Blake Lively is under fire after a resurfaced interview from 2016 left fans shocked at her attitude. In an interview for Cafe Society with her co-star Parker Posey, Lively's behavior was anything but what you'd expect from the typically charming star. The video, titled "The Blake Lively Interview That Made Me Want to Quit My Job," was uploaded on YouTube by award-winning journalist Kjersti Flaa, who claims it was one of the most uncomfortable moments of her career. It all started when Kjersti, 51, trying to break the ice, congratulated Blake, 36, on her pregnancy. Seems harmless, right?
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Well, not to Blake. She shot back with a snarky, "Congrats on your little bump," leaving Kjersti giggling nervously.
Congrats on your little bump.
And as if that wasn't enough, Parker Posey decided to join in, standing up to show her butt to the camera, jokingly asking, "What about my bump?"
What about my bump?
You've got two nice ones.
The interview went downhill from there. Kjersti asked what seemed like a straightforward question about the 1930s costumes in the movie, but Blake was quick to shut it down.
Did you guys love wearing those kind of clothes that you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And working in digital.
Everyone wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes.
She snapped, interrupting Parker as she tried to answer. Kjersti, trying to recover, assured Blake that she would ask men the same question, but Blake wasn't buying it.
I would.
The two actresses then began discussing their favorite outfits worn by men in the movie, leaving Kjersti sitting there awkwardly, clearly out of her depth. The interview wrapped up soon after, with Kjersti visibly defeated. It actually took FLA a while to get over the experience. She told Business Insider, "Every time I entered a room after this, I got nervous that something similar might happen again. The fact that I still don't get what triggered the behavior made it even harder. I felt it was my fault for a long time. I have met moody celebrities, but nothing like this interview." The situation was made even more painful for Kjersti because of her personal circumstances. In an interview with Mail Online, she revealed that Lively's comment about the pregnancy hit hard because she wasn't able to conceive. "It's true that the comment hurt me because I was never able to have kids myself, but of course Blake did not know that, so I can't blame her for the pain that I felt," she admitted. That put aside, I think that she threw that comment back at me to make me feel bad. There is no way around it. Despite the hurtful encounter, Kjersti had a much more positive experience interviewing Kristen Stewart, another star of Cafe Society, after the incident. Flaa expressed her gratitude, saying, "I want to shout out to Kristen Stewart, who was the person I interviewed after the horrific incident. She was the most wonderful, wonderful person to interview. So she saved my day, and, I was terrified walking into that interview because I just experienced what I had," she said, adding that Stewart was so sweet. Fast forward to now, and this 2016 interview has gone viral, sparking backlash against Lively. Some fans are calling her out for being rude and unprofessional, while others blame the interviewer for what they see as an inappropriate comment about Blake's pregnancy. Some sources claim that the whole thing was sparked by Kjersti's rude statement, like, "It's truly such a rude statement. She is pregnant with a child. If you feel the need to acknowledge that she's pregnant, at least do it respectfully." And then there are the fan reactions. People are divided, to say the least. Some fans have speculated about Blake's possible reasons for reacting the way she did. Perhaps congratulating her on her little bump and not her pregnancy was perceived by Blake as belittling, or triggered something as she said her pregnancy made her feel insecure about her body, one person suggested. But not everyone is buying that excuse. Okay, what you're saying isn't an excuse for Blake's blatant rude behavior. She was wrong, and it was giving very much mean girl, another user fired back. Some viewers took it a step further, questioning Blake's professionalism. Even if Blake was offended, she needs to be professional and thank her for the compliment. Just a simple thanks would have been okay, one commenter argued. Others agreed, pointing out the hypocrisy of Blake being interested in fashion, but refusing to discuss the costumes worn in the movie. This isn't the first time Blake has found herself in hot water recently. Rumors of a feud with her It Ends With Us co-star Justin Baldoni have also been making headlines, adding fuel to the fire. With all this drama, one has to wonder, has Blake Lively's sweet girl next door image finally cracked? Blake, who's been married to Ryan Reynolds since 2012, was pregnant with her second child at the time of the interview. So, what do you think? Was Blake just having a bad day? Or is there more to the story? Is it ever okay to comment on a woman's pregnancy in an interview? Or was Kjersti's question completely innocent? And what's your take on Blake's behavior? Was it justified, or was she just being a mean girl? Let me know in the comments below, because this drama isn't going away anytime soon.